welcome to your Friday workout. It is Fired Up Friday. We are going to light up your core and light up your shoulders. So let's dive straight in. You're going to come and stand the top edge of your mat. We're going to start off with just a nice little roll down, but we're going to walk it out into a plank. The first few onto our knees. So standing up nice and tall, knees are soft. You're going to take your chin down to your chest. You're going to roll yourself forwards. We're going to go as down as far as we can. Then you're going to bend your knees any amount you need to get your hands down to the mat. Then you're going to walk your hands out. Let your knees come down to the mat and walk so you're in a nice easy plank position. Push those hips back, walk your hands back, lift your knees, and then we're going to roll all the way back up again. We're going to do another one of those. Take your chin to your chest, roll yourself forwards. Curl yourself down. Again, hands down to the mat, knees down to the mat. Keep walking forwards. You're in a nice knees down plank. Then push your bottom back, walk your hands back, lift those knees off, and then come all the way back up again. If you are ready to, this time we're going to walk out into a full plank. Chin to chest, roll yourself forwards, curl that spine down. And then walking out all the way into a nice extended arm plank position. Well, then you're going to push your hips back, walk your hands back towards your feet, and come all the way back up. One more of those for me. Chin to your chest, roll your shoulders forwards, curl down, walk all the way out into your plank. Then you're going to come onto your knees. So we're going to do a couple of exercises that we're going to repeat a couple of times. We're going to start off with a simpler version, and we're going to build a little bit. So you are going to come onto your forearms, and you're going to take your knees back. So we are in this forearm plank position, but our knees are down. So we're taking it slightly kinder to ourselves to start off with. Now from here, I want you to push yourself forward as if you're trying to get your nose to touch the mat, and then you're going to push yourself back. So we're going to push forwards and back. Push forwards and back. Go again. Push forwards and back. And forwards and back. One more. Forwards and back. And then come all the way down onto the mat. You're going to take your arms in front of you. Feet are pointed. From here, you're going to take a breath in. And then breathe out and lift. Arms and legs come up. Lower yourself back down. And lift. And then lower. Lift and lower. 3 more. Lift and lower. 2 more. Lift and lower. Last one. Lift and lower. Fantastic. Right. Climb back onto your forearms. If you want to and you feel ready to, you can do this without your knees down. I will show you that variation. Otherwise, feel free to keep your knees down. Otherwise, we're going to come up into our forearm plank. You're going to dip forwards, push back. Dip forwards, push back. Dip forwards, push back. Go again. Dip forwards, push back. 2 more. Dip forwards, push back. Last one. Dip forwards, push back, and then come all the way back down. This time, instead of having your arms fully overhead, thumbs still up to the ceiling, but I want you to take them out into a Y position for me. Same thing. You are going to lift and come back down. And lift. Back down. Lift. Try and keep looking at the floor for me. Back down. Again, lift. Just keep your neck nice and long. And down. 2 more. Lift. And down. Last one. Lift. And back down. Fantastic. We are going to do one more round. Your choice. If you want to do it on straight legs, bent legs, I really don't mind. But we're all going to come back onto our forearms, either straight legs or bent legs. And we're going to dip down to the floor, come back up. Dip down, back up. Keep going. Dip down, back up, and down, back up. 2 more. Down, and back. Last one. Down, and back. Lower yourself all the way down. Lovely stuff. This time, final time. You're going to pop your hands behind your head. Again, you are going to lift. Push that head back into your hands. Come back down. And lift. And back down. Lift. Back down. Lift. Back down. 2 more. Lift. And back down. Last one. Lift. And back down. Fantastic. Right. Just to get your core and your arms fired up a little bit more, we're going to have a little bit of a play around with a full arm plank. So, if you start to get tired, feel free to put your knees down. Otherwise, we are all going to set up. So we've got nice straight arms and legs. Your hands should be roughly underneath your shoulders. And from this position, we're going to see, can we lift one leg off the floor? And then put that leg back down. Can you lift the other leg off the floor? Put that back down. Can you lift one arm off the floor? Put that arm back down. Can you lift the other arm off the floor? And come back down. Bring your knees down. Give your wrists a bit of a wiggle. We're going to repeat that. So, back onto our nice straight arm plank. Straighten those legs out. Again, you can do this on your knees if you want to. Can we lift a leg off the floor? Go back down. Can you lift another leg off the floor? Back down. Can you lift an arm off the floor? Back down. Can you lift the other arm off the floor? Can we do opposite arm and leg? Lift one arm up. Can you take the other arm off? And back down. What's the other side like? Lift one leg. And the other arm. And back down. Come all the way. Back down. Take a couple of breaths. One more round, guys. And then no more planking. Take a couple of nice big deep breaths here. Hopefully you're feeling fired up. Last round, team. Hands down. Come back into your plank position. Can you lift one leg up off the floor? Back down. Can you lift the other leg off the floor? Back down. Can you lift one arm off the floor? Can you lift the other arm? And back down. Can we lift one leg and the opposite arm off the floor? Nice, guys. Back down. Can we lift the other leg and the other arm off the floor? All the way back down. Well done, team. Okay. I want you to set up so your hips are over your knees. You're just going to walk your hands out in front of you, trying to reach your chest, your forehead, your nose, down towards the floor. Take a couple of big deep breaths here. And then come all the way back up again. Let's just do a little bit of a twist. You're going to put one hand behind your head. You're going to try and get that elbow to that wrist. Then you're going to try and get it back up to the ceiling. Wrist to ceiling. One more. Wrist to ceiling. Lovely. Other side. Hand behind your head. Wrist to ceiling. Wrist to ceiling. Last one. Wrist to ceiling. Lovely stuff. We're going to do one more movement, which is a really nice restorative pose. Just help your heart rate come down. We're going to go into a downward dog. So lift those hips nice and high. Now, because we're here more to cool down, keep your knees nice and bent. We're not really trying to stretch your hamstrings. Think about pressing your armpits back towards your knees. And take 5 really, really nice big deep breaths in this position. Just let your body know that we're done. Nice and easy. And when you have done your 5 nice big deep breaths, you are done, guys. Thanks for joining me again. Take care. Bye.